And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Our quick look at temperatures right now: 34 Lafayette, 31 Crawfordsville, 33 Monticello, at freezing mark here, Flora and Frankfort at 32 degrees. Here's a live look here at our station camera right above us here in West Lafayette. If you look very closely, you can see just a couple of flurries passing through. I took a look outside and it's just very light flurries occurring here in West Lafayette. But looking at radar, looks like it's widespread snowfall, but it's not. There's a lot of dry air still in place. I've been watching the data very closely this morning, and the air is slowly becoming a little bit more saturated, which is why we're starting to see a little bit more flurry activity, especially out toward Fowler, Attica, Covington. INDOT, Indiana Department of Transportation, has a fantastic resource that we use to view situations like this. Their snow plows actually have cameras on them. You can go to their website and you can actually view where they are located and some of the pictures that they've taken and how road conditions are. And as of right now, everything I've looked at, road conditions are looking fairly decent. So we could be seeing those heavier flurries out toward Fowler, Attica, Covington, down toward Crawfordsville, but not coating too much right now. We had some good, decent snowfall down toward Terre Haute, but all of this working up to the north, and we're becoming, like I said, a little bit more saturated in that atmosphere because we had dry air which was evaporating a lot of that moisture. Futurecast will show just very scattered flurries for the morning hours into the afternoon, but I think the main event for today will occur now into the afternoon hours. Here's Tuesday 3:30. Futurecast doing a great job of placing where some of the snow and actually a rain-snow mix as temperatures warm up throughout the day. We will be seeing that transition, though, to all snow after about 6, 7 o'clock once temperatures get back to near and below freezing, especially overnight tonight, getting back down to the lower 30s, possibly upper 20s, but we'll stay mostly cloudy. Maybe a few isolated chances for snow tomorrow throughout the morning and throughout the day, but we will be watching another wave coming in Wednesday evening. That'll put down a better chance for more accumulating snow in the forecast Wednesday. Thursday may see another round of snow once the actual cold front kind of pushes through. That ushers in very cold air. So Tuesday into tonight, we'll be seeing maybe a trace to maybe a half an inch. Not a lot. I've definitely trended downward with some of the snowfall for today due to the warmer air in place and the melting that will occur once we rise up above freezing. For Wednesday, Thursday, a little bit higher totals to the north of Lafayette due to that kind of secondary wave coming in the evening hours. So for today, main event really comes in this afternoon. Just drizzle, kind of rain, snow mix. And then as we get toward tomorrow, again, the evening hours will be that next round of heavier snow coming into 3 to 5 o'clock in the afternoon, with highs a little cooler for our Wednesday. So we've been talking about it all morning, so just be aware this morning's commute is looking fairly decent, but as we get toward tonight, just be sure and be aware there may be a few areas of slick spots, especially when temperatures start to fall. Bridges and overpasses become a little bit more slick, especially with that cooler air. And then tomorrow, I think tomorrow evening's commute will be another possibly slick one with that heavier snow coming in. Scattered showers on Thursday, and then once that overall cold front comes in, temperatures bottom out. We could see highs in the 20s Friday and Saturday, overnight lows in the teens. Ross-Ade, it's going to be a cold one Friday for the football game, so we'll be watching that closely as well.
Yeah, seeing those lows 16 and 13 and 14 for this weekend.
Very cold. Yeah, we have to go back to early March when we saw temperatures like that. So coldest air of the season coming up.
That is going to be just frigid for sure.
Right.
As far as this morning though, David, you mentioned not as bad as maybe what we were anticipating.
Exactly. Yeah, it's been a very kind of hour by hour kind of watching this forecast. Very interesting system, but it's starting to become a little bit more saturated, or I guess in other words, we're starting to finally see some of those flurries start to work in.
Okay. Be mindful of that as you head out the door this morning.